Franco, thank you for tapping in. I'll stop the screen as you come in. You could turn on that little bit. Yeah? Turn on that. Yes guys, welcome. Franco, I see you. Thank you so much for tapping up my live. I know some of you all it's a bit of a challenge for you guys to do your resume for the H2B visa program, so I am going to show you guys the way of how to do your resume, the correct structure and so on. So tap the live guys, share and repost the live as you come in. Welcome in Skyline. For persons that are interested in the H2B visa program, I'm going to show you guys the wrong way and the right way of doing your resume, so stay tuned and make sure that you engage. Ensure that you're liking the live, reposting and sharing. Alright. How are you guys doing today, by the way? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Okay, Skyline. I see that you're doing well. I'm good. I'm just taking it easy. Taking a nice Friday. Easy, just relaxing. Just continue to tap up the screen, guys, and share and repost the live. The more persons coming, the faster I will start the session. Alright, so for persons that are interested in the H2B visa program, I'm going to show you guys some ways of doing your resume, the good and the bad resume, and we're going to discuss it. So please feel free to actually ask questions, make comments. Don't be shy. This is a very interactive live, so for you to learn, you must ask questions. Okay. The comments are free, the tappings are free, so take this chance, take this opportunity to get your resume structured properly. Some of you guys been paying persons to do your resume. However, you can simply use Canva to make your resume. You can use Canva template to make your resume. Tap up the screen, guys, as more persons join, the faster the live will start. For persons that just joined, I'm going to talk about the H2B visa resume, how your resume should be looking like and so forth. It's just a guide, guys, so basically this is actually up to you if you want to do your resume this way, if you want to do your resume that way. But certain things that you guys are actually putting on your resume, it's very not good at all. Alright, so I'm gonna start top of the screen, guys, as you come in. Alright, so H2B visa, for a person that don't know what is the H2B visa is about, it is a visa that allows you to go to the US to work for a temporary period of time. You can go there starting from 6 months to 3 years using extension. It is basically surrounded by the hospitality industry, whether you're a dishwasher, cook, server, housekeeper, landscaper, driver, construction worker. You can be a part of the H2B visa program, and also if you're interested, you can watch my videos and learn more about the H2B visa program. Okay, share the live, tap up the screen, and let us do this together and learn together. And please feel free to ask any questions. Persons are actually paying for persons to do their resume, and they're still not landing jobs. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna look at the correct structure of the H2B visa resume. Alright, so the first top part of the resume should be your contact information. Then the second part, the second section should be professional summary. Then your skills, then your work experience, then your education section, and then your certificates. Okay, for persons that don't actually have a certificate, you don't have to put certificate. How do we go about it? About the visa, about the H2B visa, can you add a reference to if you want? Yes, you can add reference if you want, if you have space. You can use you can find recruiter that basically will find jobs for you, and you actually can use Google to find jobs for the H2B visa program. My live is about that as well, where I show you guys how to find jobs, like different websites you can go on to find H2B jobs. But this live is not for that. Now what I'm focusing now is resume, because these resume not looking good, and that's the reason why you guys not receiving any response from the employers. So your resume must be important, must be good, I should say. Alright, so let's go. So like I said, the first section should be your contact information, then professional summary, then skills, work experience, followed by education and certificates. You guys tap up the screen as you come along. Alright, so I'm gonna look at the wrong way you guys section your resume. So things that you should not put on your resume. This is about the By the way, this is a application accuracy system resume, so you don't necessarily have to put photo. Alright, so there is a debate that whether you should put photo or not. My resume don't consist of photo, but that's up to you if you want to put photo on your resume. But if you're going to use a resume, if you're going to use a photo, ensure that the photo is very professional, that you're smiling and it's not a selfie or whatever. Alright, so don't put any graphics tables, no picture, no personal information like your date of birth, your status, your TRN number, no long paragraph, no fancy borders, no background colors, and ensure that it's actually in the right file type, whether it's in Word document or in PDF. Guys, tap up the screen as you go along, share the live and repost as well. Alright, so these are the fonts that you can use. These are the common fonts that you can use. So it's type New Roman, Calabria, Herdanda, and those fonts. Don't try to use like a lot of stylish font, guys. For colors, you can use black, navy, but not like red, pink, and those colors. Those colors are too fancy for your resume. Alright, so ensure that your section, the different section for your resume, ensure that they properly structure. Don't put what I bring to the table. Don't put my work journey, where I learn. You have to ensure that it's in proper structure, so the resume scanner pick up the section that you're looking for. Alright, guys, tap up the screen and follow me. Thank you so much for the follow. Olivia, thank you so much for the follow. Tap up the screen, guys, so more persons can join and learn as well. So when you list your skills, ensure that you're not using any pictures like this. Don't put any emojis on your resume. Don't put text boxes and tables as well. Ensure that you're not using mixed fonts. Ensure that you stick to one font and one structure. So don't put this in bold, then you put this in common text or whatever. Ensure that it's in line. Alright, no footer as well on your resume. This is the right way of sectioning your resume. So the top section, you're gonna put your contact information, and then you're gonna put your your professional summary, then your skills and your work experience, and education, certification, language if necessary. Ensure that it's in simple format, no graphics. You choose whatever format you want. If you want it in bold or you want it in simple text. Okay, make sure that it's actually inconsistent. Ensure that the styles are consistent like this. Alright, so for the contact section, guys, ensure that your name consists of your first name and last name. You don't necessarily have to put your middle name, just your first name and last name. That's enough. For your phone number section, ensure that you are using the proper format for your phone number and ensure that your number is working. Some of you guys are putting numbers that are not working. Don't know how, but yes. Ensure that your email is working as well, and ensure that it's in the proper structure. Alright, so that's the contact section. Then this is the wrong way of doing your contact section. Ensure that you're not using things like badgirlsexy@gmail.com. This is very unprofessional, guys. Ensure that you're not only using 7-digit for your phone number like this. Ensure that you put your #876 in front of the number, whatever thingy you use. Alright, next, don't put too much personal information at the contact section. So don't put like your date of birth and your status. You don't have to put that, guys. Ensure that you're not, ensure that you're just putting your city and the country that you're from for the location you are. So social media as well, you don't have to put your social media on your resume. Guys, stop up the screen so more persons can join. For persons that just joined, I'm showing you guys how to do your H2B visa resume. Yeah, so do not put your TikTok username on your resume, your Instagram, your screenshot. You don't have to put that on your resume. Alright, so please ensure that you're not putting your phone number, your name, everything in one line. It doesn't look professional. Photo, adding a photo, you don't necessarily have to put photo like I said, but if you're going to use it, ensure that it's professional. You can use your passport size picture and ensure that you're smiling and looking professional. So no date of birth should go on your resume, no social media links, no nickname for your email, there's no status, whether you're single or married. The employer don't need to know that. Alright, so this is the right way of basically structuring your resume. See that you put your first name and last name, then the phone number labeled, and then you put your phone number here, then the email, your professional email, then where you live, the city and the country. Alright, so persons that are using not one phone number but two phone number, you can label it like this, like WhatsApp number, and then put your WhatsApp number, and then you will put your phone or mobile number. Alright, this is the summary section now. So the contact section is finished. You can, for the summary, ensure that you're not just putting these type of summary. I am a very dedicated person looking for a job. I'm a fast learner and whatever. This is just too vague, too simple, and it sounds desperate. So ensure that your summary section is not looking like this. Alright, and then again, you don't want to use too much words. You don't want it to be too long as well. You don't want it to be like you stuff it and so forth. So ensure that you're putting skills and using industry terms and so forth. So this is the wrong way of doing the professional summary of your resume. Guys, tap up the screen as you're coming in. Tap the screen, guys, and share and repost. So for persons that just joined, I'm showing you guys how to do your H2B resume, what your resume should consist of. So ensure that the summary section is matching your job position. Don't use something like this: I am a busy person who wants a good job. I'm good at plenty different things and so forth. This is not good to put in your summary section. Alright, you don't want to copy and paste from the internet as well. Ensure that you're paraphrasing. If you're going to use like the summary from the internet, ensure that you're not basically copying the exact thing. You want to put it in your whole words, okay? Alright, so don't be personal for your summary section on your resume. Like, don't tell them that you're a mother and you're helpful or whatever. That doesn't necessary for your resume. Alright, so this is a nice way to state your summary section for your H2B visa resume. Detail, orientated housekeeper with 2 years of experience in cleaning, sanitizing, laundry support and guest service. Skill in time management, room preparation and maintaining hotel standard. Guys, do you have any questions so far? Guys, tap up the screen and share the live. Alright, this is another good way. Housekeeping worker with 2 years experience, providing room cleaning, laundry support, and guest service, skill in deep cleaning, sanitizing, time management, and following safety standard. Reliable, fast, and ready to support day-to-day hotel operation. This is good to put on the summary section of your resume for your H2B visa resume. Alright, so for your work experience section now, ensure that you put your date, the date that you work, the date that you start and end, the location, and so forth, the city on the work experience section. Alright, so full sentences, you don't want to use like a lot of sentence for your work experience. You can use one. Ensure that it's matching the job position that you're applying for. Alright, ensure that you're not being personal on your resume. Ensure that you're not using different language, just English only. No slang, no jokes on your resume. Alright, missing employer information. Some of you guys are doing your resume and you're not telling on your resume where you work, like the company name and so forth. You need to put your company name and what type of role, what was your responsibilities. For questions that just joined, I'm showing you guys how to do your H2B visa resume. Alright, so for the work experience, like I said, don't get personal. Okay? Alright, so the right way to do the work experience now, ensure the first thing that you put the job title, then you put the company name, then the city and the country where you work right here. So you have the job title here, dash, then the company name, then comma, then the city and the country of where you work, then the month, the year you started, dash, then the month and the year that you left, and ensure that you're using bullet points. These dots, that is called bullet points. Ensure that you're using bullet points to state your responsibilities of the job. Alright, you can use 4 to 5 bullets. It depends on how long is your bullet. I'm gonna change it to 3 to 5 bullets, so it's ensure that your resume is one-page resume. Alright, and you can start your bullets with strong action word like sanitized, prepare, cleaned, and so forth. Tap up the screen, guys, and share the live. Alright, so after the work experience section, you're gonna have your skills section. So you don't want to do like sentences for your skills section. It looks very unprofessional, and the resume scanner will not pick up that this section is a skills section. So ensure that you're not using sentences for your skills section. So this is so wrong. Alright, ensure also that you're not using pictures in front of your skills when you're listing your skills as well. These things are wrong to put on your resume. So you don't want to only list hard skills for your resume. You want to list soft skills also. Alright, so like fast learner, positive attitude, hard worker, team player, good listener. These are only soft skills. You want to list both of them. Like I said, no paragraph for your skills section. Ensure that you use bullet points as well, and ensure that the words that you're using matches the job description you're applying for. Alright, you don't want to use a lot of skills like this. This is too much, and ensure that the skills that you're using matches your job description, matches the jobs that you actually seeking. So like for person that are cook, you don't want to do that. You don't want to put that you do makeup and so forth. That is very unprofessional, and it don't match the job. So ensure that you're using keywords. Ensure that your skills matches the job the job position. Alright, so mix categories with no structure. Ensure that you're, like I said, don't just put skills. Ensure that it matches your job position. Like this is wrong. Cleaning, Microsoft Word, dishwashing, talking, good to people, inventory needs, laundry, Photoshop. This is like mixed, very random. You want to ensure that you're using skills that fits the job position that you're applying for. Alright, so this is the right way of doing your skills section for your resume. So ensure that it's bullet points. Ensure that it's not sentences or paragraph. It's just one or two word long, like this that say laundry operation. Write this up. So yeah, you want to use like customer service, time management, stocking and restocking, teamwork and communication, things like that for your skills. Alright, so you can use use about 6 skills for your skills section. You don't have to list 10 and so forth. You can list about 6. User not found. Thank you for tapping up here on the screen. Tap up the screen, guys. For the educational section, you don't have to put your degree, your CXC subjects, because the US employer don't know what you're talking about. Just put the secondary school that you were going. Ensure that you put, so don't put, ensure that you're putting the month and the year as well. Some persons are missing in that. Ensure that it's your month and your year. Alright, so ensure that you're putting your school, your country that you go to school. This is very important. Ensure that you're putting your city and the country where you go to school. Only put high school on your resume, guys. Just high school. You don't need to put degree. Only if you're doing like probably front desk, and you have to ensure that the degree matches. Ensure that the degree matches the job position. So for persons that are searching for front desk and they basically have a degree in probably computer, that is not necessary to go on your resume. How can I sign up for the H2B visa program? You can use recruiters that are in Jamaica, and you can use Google to find jobs as well. So ensure that you are following me. I also show you guys how to find jobs for the H2B visa program, but for this live I'm showing you guys how to structure your resume, because some of you guys resume is not looking good, and the resume is very important. That is the first step of searching for jobs. So ensure that your resume is looking good for a cleaning job in Jamaica. I don't do jobs in Jamaica. My life is about the H2B visa program. Alright. So ensure that you're not using fake certificates. Ensure that you using real certificates. Don't lie on your resume as well, because it might turn around and hit you and haunt you. Alright, so the education section now, this is a good way to do the education section. You're going to put your high school, just your high school on your resume. Then you're going to put the city and the country where you go to high school, and then you put diploma, leaving certificate, and then you put the month and the year you end school. Alright, short, because the employer don't know what is CXC, CSEC, so you don't have to put that on your resume. A person that just joined, I'm showing you guys how to structure your H2B visa program. If you're interested in H2B visa program, ensure that you're following me so you can learn more about the H2B visa program. You can watch my videos that is on my page. And if you don't know what is the H2B visa program, there is a video on my page that you can watch as well. So like I said, you can put the certification section for your resume as well. Ensure that the certificate matches the job position you're applying for. You don't have to necessarily have certificate to be under H2B visa program, but this will be like a bonus for you, but it is not a requirement. Alright, so only certificates related to the job. So for persons that cook, you can put your food certificate and so forth. Alright, so for the reference section, do not list the full details for your reference section. Like you don't have to put the name of the person, the phone number, the email, and the relationship. Okay, don't use fake references as well. You can put references available upon request. If you want to put the reference section, that's up to you, but you don't necessarily have to put the reference on your resume. Alright, what am I missing? Alright, so you can use these scanners to check your resume, to ensure that your resume meets the resume scanner. Alright, so I'm gonna look on the wrong way and the right way of your resume. I'm gonna look on the wrong way. Like I said, there is a debate of whether you use picture on your resume. Some person get the job with it, some persons get the job without it, so it all depends. But if you're gonna use picture, ensure that it doesn't look like this. You want a full face picture, like a passport size picture. That's good. Ensure that you're smiling and ensure that the picture look professional. Okay, so this is a no selfie on your resume for this section, guys. So this is the interactive part. Can you tell me what is wrong with the name of this part? What is wrong right here? For the contact section for the resume, what is wrong here? Anyone can tell me what's wrong with this section here? Okay, no one can tell me. Alright, so what's wrong here? She used the font. The font is too fancy. Okay, and you should put your first name and last name, not just the first name only, your first name and last name, and the position that you searching for, that you are actually applying for the job. And the phone number section, it is 7 digit. Ensure that it's 10 digit. It's the international structure. Ensure that you're not using pictures for the phone section, whatever. Ensure that your email is very professional. Use your last name and your first name to create your email. Okay, don't use sweet and sexy Lorna at gmail.com. That's very unprofessional. For where you live, don't only put Jamaica, don't only put the country, put the city and the country only. Alright, so this is basically labeled wrong. This should be summary, so don't put this is wrong. This should basically labeled summary, and if you read the summary is very unprofessional. It's too personal. This person is basically telling that there is a mother seeking a job. This look desperate and whatever. It doesn't show me what job position you guys are searching for. Ensure that your summary tells what job position you are searching for. You can also put how many experience you have as well. Alright, so the my experience section, this is labeled incorrect as well. It should be work experience, not my experience. So this is right. She put her job position, she put the name of the company where she was working, but she did not put the city and the country where she worked. Also put the month where you will start and finish the job. Put the month and the year. This is wrong also. Clean room sometimes. This is very short. It just looks very unprofessional. Ensure that this section is full in line, like you want to full the white spaces to make it look more clean. Okay, and do not put 1 2 3. Ensure that you're using bullet points like this. These are bullet points, the little dots. Okay, so ensure that the work experience is matching the job position you guys are seeking. So this person is seeking for housekeeper, but she used dishwasher as well. You should not do that. Ensure that whatever job position you guys are searching for, it matches the work experience. So this is not necessary, I should say. Ensure that don't put local restaurant. Ensure that you put in the name of the restaurant, the city and the country where the restaurant is, and you're listing the job responsibilities that you were doing. Ensure that the responsibilities matches the job position. Okay, alright, so this part is good, some of it. So she labeled the job position, then she put the company name, then the city and the country where the job located, then she put the year where she start and end. But what it is missing from here, she need to put the month. She should put the month first, then the year. And then this is a good bullet points. Like I said, ensure for your job duty section, ensure that you're using bullet points and not just listing the job duties. So this is very good. Cleaned and sanitized 15 guest room per shift, maintaining high standards, whatever. So bear in mind that she used clean. She start with a strong action word, and she put 15 guests. This is very good. This shows the company that you know the type of job that you are looking for, like how many rooms will you guys will be getting when you're on the job. Learning part, this is wrong. It should be education. Alright, ensure that you're not putting CXC subjects. The US Empire don't know what is CXC subject. Ensure that you're putting your secondary school, your high school only is enough for your resume when it's come on to H2B jobs, H2B visa job. And then you want to put whatever leaving certificate. So you're gonna put a leaving certificate here and diploma, and then you're gonna put when you leave, the month and the year you leave as well. Do not put your basic school, guys. That is not necessary. Don't put your primary school for the education section. That's a no-no. Reward, you don't have to put reward. Make sure that you're doing your resume for one page only. One page is good enough for your resume. Languages, you can put languages as well, but it's not necessary. References also, you don't have to put references, but that's up to you if you want to. And if you're gonna put the references, don't list the person name and the relationship and number, just put available. Upon request. Alright, do you guys have any questions so far? So this is a very wrong resume. It's very off. Now I'm gonna show you guys the right resume. So this resume is like one structure. It's not very like chaka. You want to be like very organized like this. Hi Tasha, what's up? I'm good. I'm just showing people how to do the H2B visa resume, because some of them resume is not T. Alright, so ensure that the colors are not too bright. So you don't want to use pink, red and so forth. You want to put your first name and last name, like I said. That's the first thing that is should go on your resume. Then you're gonna label where you live right here, then the city and country, then your phone number along with the 10 digits of your phone number. Then the email should be professional. Use your first name and last name for your email. Don't use nickname or slangs for your email. The summary section as well. Bear in mind, guys, that this is just an example, so I don't want you to go and copy this resume. I'm just showing you guys an example. Okay, so for the summary section, you can ensure that you're saying whatever job position you're applying for. So this is a reliable housekeeper with 6 months hands-on experience. You can use the number of experience you have. That's good to put in the summary section. including room, laundry assistant, whatever. Ensure that you're listing the skills that you have for the summary section as well. For the skills section, ensure that you're labeling the skills section like these skills. Ensure that they look very organized. So for the skill section, you can put time management, customer service, teamwork. That is the 3 most used skills that should be on your resume, because every single job must require these skills. You should know how to manage your time, you should know how to work with people, and you should know how to deal with customers. So this is like very basic skills that should be on your resume. You can put bed and linen management, use of cleaning equipment, guest room setting up and restocking. For persons that are interested in the housekeeping, these are the skills that you can use. However, don't copy the same thing, just use 6 skills. Ensure that they are in bullets, ensure that they are not sentences. Bear in mind that this is just only one words for each skills, so don't use sentences for your skills section. For the work experience section, ensure that you're putting work experience and not my experience. Don't put just that. Ensure that you're putting work experience. Ensure that you're labeling each section correctly. Alright, so for housekeeper, she was a housekeeper. She put the name of the company here, the city and the country where this is for the H2B visa program. I'm showing you guys how to do the resume for your H2B visa program. Alright, but I guess it can be done for that type of job, for the ship job as well. Alright, so yeah, so ensure that you're labeling the sections correctly. Ensure that you're putting the job position first, then the company name. So the job position first, then the company name, then the city and country where the company is, and then the year, and then the month and the year. Should the resume be in PDF? Yes, it's best to be in PDF, because the PDF doesn't move when you actually open the documents, because some screens are smaller than some, so you don't know what screen your resume actually going to be on. So ensure that the PDF, it's in PDF. It basically fix whatever that is in your resume, so it don't move. Okay. Alright, so like I said, for your bullet points, ensure that you're using 3 to 4 bullet points for your job duties. Ensure that you're starting with action words like clean, replenish, report. These are good to put on your resume. Ensure that it's not like a paragraph for each bullet. Just use one sentence is like this. Ensure that it fill the space, no white space, and it look professional. Alright, what else? Yeah, so for the experience, for person that doesn't have an experience, you can put like probably community service experience and so forth. For the education section, ensure that you're putting high school only, just your high school only, guys. You don't have to put basic school, primary school. Don't put your CXC, just put leaving certificate / diploma for your high school. Ensure that you're putting the school name, the city and the country where the school located, and when you finish school, the month and year. So guys, this is like a one-page resume. This is all you want, just a one-page simple resume. Guys, bear in mind that this is just an example, so don't go and copy this. This is just an example, and the things that is on it is not real, so it's just a made-up thing. So guys, let me know if you learned something today. Anybody learned something today? Do you have any questions? Can you tap the screen and be interactive? The 5 persons that are here, are 3. Okay, so for persons, so the first thing you need to do is ensure that your resume is up to date, like I said, and needs to look professional, like a one-page clean resume like this. This is very good. Like I said, guys, if you're using picture, don't use something like this. This is very unprofessional for your resume. Ensure that you're using passport size picture, that you're smiling, looking cute and professional. No selfie for your resume, and no fancy font, like I said. Ensure that everything is in one par. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys. So for persons that are interested in H2B visa resume, I have templates that are here that you can purchase. So for person don't know how to use your resume, you can go on my page and there's a link in my bio. You can get it right there. So this is for housekeeping. It's $14.99. That is about 2,000 something Jamaican dollar. Yeah. And if you're going to do like a job interview, I also have videos where you can watch and the questions that will be asked. You can also get that on my website. So for persons that are dishwasher and dishwasher, you can get the interview video and watch it, and the answers and questions to practice your interview as well. I have one for housekeeper too, dishwasher and housekeeper, and I think cook, I'm not sure. Yeah, no questions. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the website that you can go on and actually apply for H2B visa job. This is a website, seasonaljobs.dol.gov. Since you guys are not interacting, I guess I can ask you this and you answer me. what job position you guys are interested in, so I can go ahead and search for the job position and see see if I can find the email and the telephone number. Alright, so housekeeping. Guys, tap up the screen, please. Tap power top. So for housekeeping, this is a job position for housekeeping. It's in VA. I don't think that is Vermont or something. I'm not sure which state is that. It's $15 to $17 per hour. That's the email and the telephone number. It's begin next month and it's finish in October 31st 2026. You see the duties of the job. Housekeeper will be responsible for cleaning and maintaining all rooms, suites, restroom, indoor common areas of all buildings, vacuuming floors, dusting, replenishing linens and towels, disinfecting bathroom, washing windows, and so forth. Guys, tap up the screen. Inspecting and reporting any maintenance issue, damages in guest room, and so forth. So guys, share the live with someone that are interested in the H2B visa program. You should have work experience here. The petition will consider for employment any person who possesses at least 3 months of experience at a high-end hotel. Ensure that you're following me, guys. 40 hours per week as well. Yeah, and this was actually posted today, so you can go ahead and try and see. You can send your resume to this email for the H2B visa program and see what they say. You just have to keep on trying, guys, if you're interested in the H2B visa program. Alright, this is room attendant. This is in Michigan. $16.37 per hour. The telephone number is here. The email address is there. Number of workers, six persons. They need performing any combination of light cleaning duties to maintain the resort room, cabins, and public area in a clean and manner. Duties include making bed, replenishing linens, performing laundry service, and so forth. This say no experience. 35 hours per week. This was posted today. This is seasonal jobs.dol website I am on, guys. Guys, tap up the screen. So this is the email and telephone number. I'm gonna go on the next one. This is in New York, housekeeper job. Guys, it's time to stop getting scammed. Ensure that you're doing your research before you sign up with an agency. Did you see the video with the contractor for the H2B visa program, guys? Guys, you have to be aware. The best thing is to go online and search for your job on your own and stop spending those money. Some of you guys will be getting scammed for the rest of your life. Some of you guys basically get scammed already, then you go back again and get scammed and get scammed and get scammed for the 5th time. That's so serious though. So this is the best website where you can be in the comfort of your home and just send your resume. Yes, it's very hard to land a job, but you have to put in the work. Nobody's gonna put in the work for you, and else you decide to pay a contractor and get scammed. So follow me, guys, for persons that are interested in the H2B visa program. Tap the screen, guys. Can you get me to 4K likes, please? 4K likes. So for persons that are actually in the hospitality industry, you can actually apply for housekeeper jobs on the H2B visa program. I'm showing you guys how to find jobs on the H2B visa program here. This is another housekeeper job position. This is the email and telephone number where you can reach out to them and call. Don't be afraid to reach out. Ensure that you're not sending out your applications during the weekend. We will give you what do you mean? Ensure that you're not sending out your resume on the weekends, guys. There is nobody to see your resume on the weekends. Ensure that you're not sending out your resume no, because it's too late. You can send your resume in the morning. That's the best time to send your resume, in the mornings. Alright, so guys, this is for housekeepers. Let me know what job position you guys are interested in, so I can go ahead and search for the email and telephone number of these company, so you can go ahead and send your resume to them and try your luck. Nobody for cook or dishwasher or driver, whatever. Just housekeeper here. Hello, anybody for cook position, whatever position? How do I know? Okay, 1 hour. For persons that just joining me, can you tell me what job position you guys are seeking for the H2B visa program, so I can go ahead and search? Oh, this is not for health care. This is for more likely for the hospitality industry. Alright, I'm seeing cook. This is for H2B visa program. I am good. Brie. Alright, so someone say cook. You can use this website, guys, to search for H2B job. Seasonal jobs.dol.gov is a good website that shows you the list of jobs for H2B visa. Alright, so line cook, New York here, the email and the website, the number of workers that they're seeking, and the job duties is here. Guys, you can use the job duties to put in your resume for the section, for the job duties section that is actually you see the work experience section. You can use these job duty and put them in, but don't just copy the exact same thing. You can paraphrase them. We have to you have to have experience, but you don't have to have certification. Alright, so that is a tip for you guys. Just yeah, this was posted today, guys, today. So that's line cook. This is another cook position as well. Prepare and cook food for lunch, brunch and dinner in a restaurant setting. Keep workstation clean and tidy. Prepare staff meals. 3 months experience. Wage range based on experience or performance. Discretionary bonus may be made at employer's discretion, and all those lovely stuff. This was posted today. This is another cook position. Email and telephone number here. They need 3 workers. Herb, season, cook, plates and garnish meals. Mix, measure the ingredients per recipe for cooking from scratch. Follow the portion control, presentation, consistency, flavor, proper sanitation procedure. Even though it say no experience, you need experience. Yeah, this was today as well. Do you guys have any question? We'll be leaving at 5 o'clock. So for person that just joined, my live is about the H2B visa program, where you can learn a lot from my page. You can watch my videos and you can give me a follow as well. What's the name of the website? It's seasonaljobs.dol.gov. This being used now. What do you mean? This site is US Department of Labor website. So the jobs that are located in the United States, this is a website that you can go on and get jobs in the United States, and also have the visa jobs as well, the H2B visa jobs. So it's very good. Seasonaljobs.dol.gov. Alright. Do you guys have any questions? um any question, guys? I have 5 minutes here. I'm wrapping up now. No questions? For persons that are interested in the H2B visa program, this is a website that you can use to find jobs. You can also use the randomization list as well. Thank you, Linebox Task, for being here. Do you have any questions, guys? Alright, guys, bye.